How do you identify? Let me close. Next week on Saturday, we'll start with principles so that we can understand how he operates. I don't want to go into how do you identify your talent? Because someone will be looking at me now and be saying, P, this thing you're saying is very fine, but how do I find it? Number one, the law of recognition. The law of recognition. The law of recognition states that anything unrecognized remains uncelebrated by you. Anything unrecognized remains uncelebrated by you. And what you fail to recognize will eventually exceed your life. So how do I recognize the gifting? This is it. What comes easy to you that is hard for most? As I'm speaking to you, by the side of your note, write it down. What comes easy to you? You can mobilize people to a cause. You can rally people to a project. It's a gift. Not everybody can do it. What comes easy? Number two, the law of demand. People places a demand on what they see even when the carrier does not see it. Hello, are you with me? Let me use something that may not be fine, but that's the only example coming to my mind to explain it. If you have had the experience where probably when you're growing up or even probably in close recent time, you have had a rat die in your house. Hello, are you with me? Have you noticed that you may not know where the rat is, but the fly knows? Because the fly, through its scent, will find it. Sometimes, if you wait a little more, the flies, when you see the fly closer, it will give you an idea. Now, one of the days I parked my car, I don't know how rat entered my AC vent. I did not know. So what I just did, I on my AC one hot afternoon, and then came this heavily anointed, pungent, unaromatic smell. I turned it off, wind down. I was wrenching. It does not regard location. Guess what? I parked my car, turned the car upside down. I did not find it. 4 hours, I was looking for rat. I did not find. So somehow a friend called me. He perceived my frustration and said, "Bros, why they sound like this?" He said, "I don't know where rat died inside my car." He laughed. He said, "Yeah, happened to him. The rat there inside AC vent." See my coconut head, I was arguing. How? Because, you know, the architectural structure of the car, from whence? Is it from the vent where the air coming out? It must be a demonic rat that it can compress itself like Tom and Jerry. Compress, enter, then grow big, finish work, come out. He said no. By the time he finished explaining, it didn't make sense. He said, just stop talking. Go to an AC man. By the time I took it, I went to AC man started laughing. He just bent down, do something, behold the rat where it was trapped. He said, usually as they begin to run in the vent, once you on AC, while they are trying to run from the air, the fan will slice them and they get trapped there. And I noticed that particular vent was not blowing. That was it, just brought that. One tiny thing. The law of demand. Ask yourself, what area of your life that people always reach out to you for help, that you are not even seeing to be something of value, but you love doing it? It's a pointer of your strength. Law of demand. Number 3, the law of satisfaction. Hello, are we together? Or I call it the law of reward, but I use satisfaction to help your understanding. What I mean by the law of reward, what gives you emotional reward that is not money based? That's why I changed it to satisfaction, so that someone will not think is what I do that people pay me. No. Something that gives you emotional satisfaction. So I asked this question. If everybody is paid the same amount, or if they tell you, God forbid, you have 3 months to live, what is that one thing you want to keep doing? Or what is that thing that remove monetary value that you love to do it, and when you finish doing it, you don't get drained, you get joyful, even though you're physically tired, you have that emotional satisfaction. Yes. Because what God did is that wherever his will is, that's where he puts his pleasure. That's why, hello, are you with me? In the presence of God, there is fullness of joy. At his right hand, there are pleasures evermore. That's why anytime you are the center of God's will, he gives you that witness of joy. So what God did was, where that your talent is, it may be hard for you to find it. So he put satisfaction there. So as you do it, your soul is rejoicing. You go back to it. What comes easy to you? Recognition. Number 2, demand. What is that thing they always ask you? Help me do, help me do, help me do, please. Sometimes they even tell you, you are good at this. You are telling yourself, me kwa, ta. If that matter. The law of demand. Because when the angel came to place a demand on what was in him, the person they were telling did not believe it. He said, go in this thy might. Have I not commanded you? So he had to start negotiating with the angel so that the angel can bring him to the law of recognition. He was not looking for signs to convince him that this thing you are saying is in me. Because the person they were talking to said, I lack recognition. I'm the least in my father's house. My father's house is the least in the clan, and my own clan is the least in the tribe of Israel. From whence will the Lord use me? Please don't patronize me. Hello, are you with me? Yes. So the angel knew. That was why the angel was patient, that all the signs he asked for was confirmed, because heaven was in an urgent need of a man that had the answer. We needed to use the law of recognition to make him see that you have what it takes. But the angel came forward with the law of demand. Hello, are you with me? Hello, are you with me? So these are the 3 things that can help you find it. Just think about it. What comes easy for you? So when we went for, I'm just using just one small illustration and we pray. When I went for ophthalmology posting, so they gave us one topic and gave us one book. They forced us to buy the book. Till now, the title of the book, I don't even remember. I just needed to finish the posting. So others were intrigued with the topic and they were doing all the research. Just so much, she is a group project and a group score. So it was not a day before the presentation. They said we can appoint anybody in the group to present. And I said, okay, give me the work, let me read. So one lady who pioneered the project, the energy, because all the investment she had done. So in our mind, she has the information. Let her go first. And she went. By the time she finished, by the time she's talking, the group looked at me. They said, please, you have to, so that we will not fail. If they have asked me to do the work, I will not. But they asked me where, you understand me? I've been doing the mount thing for years. So immediately what I just did was I looked at the slide because I had read it. So the usual thing, started writing information in the way I could present it to sell it. So I came and said, as my colleague was saying, but however, look at this, look at this, look at this. If not this, it would have been this. If not this, it would have been this. However, because of this, that's why this study. The man says, stop. Why didn't you start first? The point is this. Hello, are you with me? Because my mouth, that when I talk, I don't need microphone. Sometimes I'm talking, they say you are too loud. Calm down your voice. Because always used to talking to crowd. That was 3 years of my life. I was running a ministry in one rural area without microphone. I was talking to 100 persons every Friday night. I lost the baby voice a long time. I don't know how to talk small. Please, are you with me? So now imagine standing before professors. Inside of me, all my bones were shaking, but my voice was covering my lack of preparation. The question is, what is that thing they always ask you? Please come and help us. Please come and help us. Yeah, you know how to do it. Oga, I know you are looking down on it. It is called the law of demand. The people who need it, that need it, to ask for it. Because the Bible said the people in the shadows of darkness, a great light has come. The person with the light may not know how big the light is, but the people in darkness who have not seen light will see the small. Say, come. You make people laugh. You think it's about comics. It's about the spirit of consolation. That you can package your talks and bring a sense of humor, that your talking that makes people laugh can have so anointing, can drive the spirit of depression. And they say, anytime you come, heaviness go. He said, no, it's not really like that. You need to know why. Because the reason why gifts are perverted is when the gifted doesn't know why they are gifted. The law of recognition, the law of demand, and the law of reward. Satisfaction. Hello, are you with me? Satisfaction. You are tired. Think about those soldiers that David trained. One would draw a line and hold the sword. He will not stop until they have finished cleaning everybody. And he still went on with the sword. They had to remove it from his hand. And the guy did not say, Oga, I have fought my lifetime battle, retire me now. The next one, he still went. Joy. What is that thing that gives you satisfaction? You are tired. Is your gift. They fall into different domains. It can be more than one. Hello, are you with me? Start with the one that is loudest and start using it. It will grow. Rise to your feet. Rise to your feet. Can you tell the Lord, help me? Help me see. Help me see. Your gifting is your strength. I'm going to talk about it. You need to find out that the design of God is not that we groom our weakness, is to groom our strength. The grace of God is to groom our weakness. So what you should do is grow the gift you have, not the gift you want. That's where the problem is. Because you want to be like someone, you are now training to be a talker. The way this person is a talker. When you yourself, you are not a talker. You are a gifted writer. You can paint pictures. You can organize. Once you speak, people gather around you. You can lead. But because you feel like, I'm not talking. What's his name? Moses was not created to be a talker. He was created to be a leader who could write. So what he could not say, he could write. But his brother was a talker. The things you don't have, you don't need. When you need them, God will bring you to the level that the people who need it will be attracted. That while they are attracted to use their own, they are feeling fulfilled doing it. Can you measure on your gift? Stop measuring on the mind. Can you ask God, open my eyes, remove all the confusion? There is a treasure within. I want to stop despising it. Lift up your voice and pray.